Well, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we're going to be watching the Vampire Diaries. This is episode 4 season 1. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the series so far. The first 3 episodes are uploaded to the channel. If you missed them you can go check them out. Also in the description there's going to be a link to the full episode so you can go back and enjoy them, because I know YouTube has a lot of blocking, so you know it's quite chopped up when I put it on YouTube, but the full episodes are free. Just check the description below. Now to recap the last episode, we had Stefan. He gave Elena a necklace, didn't it? It was like a deterrent against Damon, because Damon tried to use his magic on her with his eyes. And he told her to kiss him, and she ended up, you know, slapping him. And I was shocked at first, and then I realised that it is the necklace. We also had basically Stefan again. He went. Elena was dreaming that they was about to have sex, and as he was about to take his top off, the vision changed, and the person underneath it was Damon. And I was like, "Whoa, what's going on here?" But boom, she woke up, and it was a dream, but there was a raven in the window, and I'm pretty sure that was him getting inside her head. Now it seems that he can get inside people's heads, which is quite interesting. He seems to have that power over Stefan, and also it seems like he's really drawn to Elena. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that in the past he was in love with Catherine, and the reason why he's trying to get back at Stefan is because they ended up dating instead of Damon and Catherine, and now back in present day Elena looks exactly like it, and he's come back, you know, and he's trying to cause havoc on Stefan while also trying to relive his life and try and get, I'm guessing, Elena back. So he's trying to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. We also had him attack the teacher because Stefan said, well, you know, his humanity is loving Catherine, and as rebelling he went over, boom, killed the teacher. But also as well we had Bonnie, I think her name is. She her powers are getting stronger, you know. She started to see numbers and stuff. I think she's seen 8, 14, 22. She was writing it on a pen in the class, and then after Damon murdered the teacher, she's seen those signs, so it's crazy. It seems like her powers are increasing as the episodes go on. So that's where we currently are, and I can't wait to jump into today's episode. So if you do enjoy, please smash a like on the button. It really helps out the channel. Subscribe if you're new, and as always, thanks for clicking on my video. Let's jump into it, and hopefully it's another great episode.
Another victim, local high school student Elena Gilbert.
Wait, what? What?
Confirm.
Mate, they always start the episodes well good, don't they? Haha, mate, you'd be shitting it, would you? Oh, no way, man. What's going on? Oh, he's inside his head. Mate, he is showing his powers, mate. So now he's been in Elena's head, and now he's in Stefan's head. So he can get into vampires' minds as well. He must be so strong when he feeds off the humans.
Do you know how easy it was to get in your head just now?
Look at him, he's laughing.
You really need some human blood. Or that.
Why would you cover your tracks?
Don't want to get caught, obviously.
Swift.
Oh! You stab me, I stab you. Mate, they always know how to do a good start, don't they, the Vampire Diaries?
The mountain lion attacked a hunter and was subsequently shot and killed. The hunter is in stable condition.
The real animal is still out there.
The news guy, also known as Logan Scumfell. Did your mom ever tell you why I moved away from Mystic Falls?
Oh, no way.
Neither day today.
You and him?
How much do you think this stuff is worth? You know, like on eBay.
Oh,
We're not
no.
gonna find out.
Oh, his eyes. She's like, you tease, mate.
You okay?
Oh, it's interesting, mate. Do you think that when he either sees blood or he gets aroused, he gets horny, that he can't control himself? Because has this happened in an earlier episode as well? This is 2 times now that his eyes have been changing. I think when they kissed on the bridge, I can't remember which episode that was. He kissed on the bridge and his eyes went like that, and now they're kissing here and his eyes have gone like that again. So I'm going for it's when he gets horny that he starts losing control. Oh, look at his eyes. Looks well good.
Sorry.
Maybe we should press pause.
Will you be my date to the founders party?
They still do that?
Have you been before?
Oh, they was a founders better.
Salvatore's don't get invited.
Very important I be there.
Oh, he's doing it again. He's sick in it.
Come to the founders party with me.
Not if you're wearing that dress.
He's funny. Oh,
These
mate.
bikes turn me into a vampire?
You'd have to feed on my blood, then die, then feed on a human. It's a whole ordeal.
Are you gonna kill me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what?
But not yet.
Wow, that's mad.
When?
Because there's something I need you to do
Wow.
for me.
Oh, she's waiting for an introduction. He's an asshole, this guy, honestly, he really
Is
is.
there anything else I can get you?
No, we're fine, thanks.
Just a check, honey.
to his own party, you know what I mean, and be shown in front of people. That's not what, mate, Jeremy would show her off to everyone, mate. This guy actually really cares about her. That other guy, I don't know what his intentions are, but he does not treat her with respect at all.
I mean, what is it this time?
Oh, wow, he's rapid
You're
in, man.
in no position to question me.
Is Damon the strongest and oldest in the family? That's a lie.
Quality time.
Irvine could weaken him if he ingested it.
Oh, mate, this guy's been growing it, hasn't he? Something's got like a secret. Just for when she finds all them lilies in a boyfriend's house in the back when he's killing everyone.
Yeah, be careful with it, dick.
Hey, not now, okay,
It's
guys?
funny.
Please.
Fine, he's just being a punk.
I got your punk.
Oh, she's gonna spill that secret she was told.
Apparently, Stefan has a very interesting backstory. They both dated her, only she chose Damon, and that drove Stefan mad,
She
so he
chose
did
Damon.
horrible things to try and break them up.
Do you think that's true or not? Because he did say to Caroline that he wanted her to put her nose in places that, you know, that. So, but basically, like, he's trying to tell her to do things for him, and I wonder if it was planting a seed like this. Like, obviously, I gathered in the story that Damon and Stefan both dated Catherine, but I just assumed that Catherine, you know, and Stefan, she chose Stefan, and obviously Damon was a jealous one, but he loves her. Do you know what I mean? And she ended up dying, and he just blamed Stefan for the death. But this is kind of going along with that story, but it was the other way, where Damon saying that he dated her, and Stefan wanted it that much that he ended up driving her away from Damon. And so it's kind of like the same story, but kind of like a different perspective as well. And like you say, there's always two sides to every story, so I'm assuming this is Damon's side, and we need to get Stefan's side before I can fully make my mind up. But
We were at the very first one, remember?
I think it's better
No,
if we
he
don't
was
draw
at the
attention
first
to
one.
ourselves.
So you should stay here.
Bye. What's wrong?
Ah, God, what now?
The pocket watch, where is it?
oh, what's he doing?
Ike in the bottle with revenge.
Oh wow, smart guy.
I'm not some drunk sorority chick. You can't roofie me.
Oh, look at me. She's waiting to be tucked in.
Let's go this way.
Oh, he's not going to take her through the front either. He don't want people to see him with it. This guy, man. This guy. His mum's clocked it.
I lowered his guard. You don't expect me to try again so soon.
Oh, that is true.
I doubled what I put in the scotch.
That's true. It's mate, if you strike someone and they catch you, the last thing they think you're going to do is strike that same day again, isn't it? That is clever, mate. Really clever.
You look smashing.
Thank you, Mrs. Lockwood. This is my boyfriend, Damon.
Oh, well, come on in.
You know what I've observed? Is that they never enter a house unless they're asked to come in. So, when Caroline just come in to greet her, and when she come in to greet Elena in the last episode, he stood at the door. He didn't enter the house, did it? Until because Stefan was saying no, don't let him in, don't let him in. And then she was like, come in, and then he came in. He was like buzzing. And again, there he's just stood at the door. He's not entered. He's just waited to be greeted and asked to come in.
Your parents?
There's a lot of history here.
Oh, there's a guy from the news.
Hello, Logan.
It's good to see you.
I thought I might see you here. I'm meaner now.
Yes. She's thick and skin now. She's got to take care of kids.
Mystic Falls. It's the original guest registry. And Stefan Salvatore?
There's an easy way of getting around that, isn't there? Like, many people are descendants of their own family. I know many people that have got the same names as the fathers. So you could just say, hey, it's a family tradition that, you know, each bloodline we call our kids the same name.
The original Salvatore brothers.
Oh, Damon,
Our
perfect timing.
ancestors. Tragic story, actually.
Just borrow your date.
I don't really dance.
Well, it's the jitterbug, the moonwalk. He does it all.
It's Damon's plan
You
again.
wouldn't mind, would you, Elena?
Yeah, it's definitely part of Stefan's plan. I mean, Damon's plan. Now he's going to be with Elena on her own, which was them.
Told you to ask me to dance.
See, he's not stupid either. He's clever.
Why would he do that?
They were believed to be Union sympathizers, so some of the founders on the Confederacy side back then wanted them rounded up and burned alive.
Oh, he's talking about Catherine. She was the one that died in that jail.
Arrested and
Burned alive.
shot.
Oh, and they were
Murdered in
shot.
cold blood.
What? Okay, so it sounds... So it fits with the story. last episode he said Catherine died in a fire. He's just saying that they wanted to round people up and burn them alive. So I'm guessing that's where Catherine died, in the church. And then he was saying that both Salvatore was shot and killed in cold blood. So I wonder if him and Stefan got killed together back in the day. I wonder if there was vampires back then. And they got killed and then somehow got brought back to life, because he said before, didn't he, that to become a vampire you have to taste a vampire's blood, then die, and then come back or something. So I wonder if Catherine was a vampire and these wasn't. And then I've got loads of questions. His stories are seeming to line up though. It seems like he's not chatting.
I hope you two can work it out.
I hope so too.
I hope so too. I think they'd be banter together.
Hiding in a corner all night, isn't it? You scared of how I'm gonna act? You afraid of what your parents are gonna think about your date from the wrong side of the tracks?
I don't care at all what they think.
Yes, you do.
You'll have to forgive my son's rudeness. He gets it from his father.
Oh, that's okay, Mrs. Lockwood. Tyler and I were just saying goodnight.
That's what you get when you bring the trash into the party.
No, mate. What such disrespect that is. No wonder this guy is the way he is. First of all, he's fucking... everything stems from your parents, doesn't it? My respect for other people stems from the lessons that my parents have told me, yeah. And people just copy their actions. If you're brought up in a bad environment, then as you get older, you're going to act in the way that you was brought up. If you're brought up with respecting other people, then you're going to respect people. This guy's brought up in a like a society, in a family where his parents feel like they're absolutely better than everybody and just treat her. I mean, she looks really pretty as well, and she treated her with respect as well. She was calling her missus, and she was being really kind, and then she just crapped on her like that. That's such disrespect. No wonder this guy's an idiot. Oh, no way, mate. She is getting strong. Every time they just stand staring at each other.
You have another feeling.
Absolutely.
Don't talk, please.
Oh, that is well tight.
I'm over the banter, Logan. I'd really rather you just left me alone.
Not something I like to talk about.
I want you to talk about it, though. I want to know.
I just want you to know that you can.
I don't want to talk about it.
Well, then say something about yourself. Anything.
I mean, I'm with her on this one. Like, I mean, that's an awful picture to put. Let's change it. Because Damon's laying it all out on the line, isn't he? Well, she doesn't know if it's true, but all the information's getting given to her, where you come to Stefan and everything's behind the wall. Do you know what I mean? And she's getting this information from every single person about Stefan and Damon, and she's trying to make her mind up. And when she's going to her boyfriend, going to the source, he's just paring it away, isn't it? So it's just making it hard for her to understand what's going on.
The watch still isn't in the collection.
Why does she care so much?
Oh, I'm sorry, Mrs. Lockwood. I couldn't find it.
And right there.
What is that?
Very important crystal. Never you mind.
A lot of questions.
Steal it.
It is really, isn't it? Yeah, it's not stealing if it is yours.
Vodka tonic?
How would you make things right?
Well, more groveling, of course. Cheese fries.
Oh, cheese fries. Everyone loves a bit of cheesy fries, don't they? Boom. Nah, man, she's getting so strong. Honestly, her powers are coming through rapid. She shouldn't be touching her.
Oh my God, Caroline.
Oh, wow, that looks really bad.
Okay, that is not nothing. Did somebody hurt you?
No, okay, nothing. Leave me alone, okay, Elena?
Oh, Jack, she's gonna confront Damon. Oh, she is.
There is something seriously wrong with you.
I don't expect you to understand.
I don't understand anything, Stefan. Why don't you just clear it up?
I don't really understand anything as well, Elena. Don't worry.
Okay, things that I want to tell you.
I can make one more wrong choice today.
This better be your last choice, Vicky, honestly. It better had be.
Not tell her. I just told her that you didn't mean to hurt me.
Crazy, you know that?
Mate, honestly, if you was that female in that situation, you would be absolutely bricking it. I would definitely be. First of all, knowing what he can do, how fast he can do things, and what he is, right? And being in that situation, I'd be crapping it, me. Honestly, no joke, I would be crapping it.
I am so over you now.
No, that's well tight. Oh, no way, man. Oh, he's killed her. What an idiot. Oh, what's happened?
I knew I couldn't spike your drink.
Oh, what a smart guy, mate. Honestly. Oh, he spiked her drink. Honestly, what a smart move that was. The guy was on edge all night. He knew that he kept offering him drinks, he kept rejecting it. He never thought about her drink because it's inside her blood, innit? And he sucks it. Oh, mate, that is so clever. Oh, we've just changed and now she's getting up. Has Stefan sucked the blood out of her neck? I don't understand. Oh, she's got his crystal as well. I wonder what significance that's going to play.
To protect Elena. To protect everyone.
Oh, they're locking him in that room. No way. Mate, when he gets out of that, he's going to be absolutely fuming.
5 bodies all drained of blood.
They've come back.
Oh, they know vampires are a thing, I'm assuming. That's going to wrap up today's episode. What an interesting one that was. So, we ended the episode with all those people in that house kind of talking like they knew vampires existed in the past and now they're back in the present. And they wanted the Gilbert's watch, which is Elena's family's. And now that's making me think that I wonder if Catherine was a descendant of Elena's family. She's a Gilbert, Catherine Gilbert or whatever. It's like, because why would that watch play a part in the vampires? I'm interested to see that. But I thought Caroline just got killed off Damon, but apparently not. She's alive, and I wonder how. I mean, they planted the story, I think, 2 times, or they mentioned it 2 times in this episode, where to turn from a human to a vampire, you have to feed on some vampire's blood, then die, and then I think come back alive. I'm not too sure the last part, and I think she's dead. Well, I thought she just died then, but very cleverly, very cleverly, Stefan spiked her drink with the thing that knocks out Damon. So obviously when he's bit into her neck, because he knew that something was going to happen, basically it went into his system, it's took him out. They've managed to get him, catch him and lock him up down into the basement. So I mean, that is so clever from Stefan. But all hell's going to break loose in it when Damon gets out. He's going to go on a mad thing and try and attack him, maybe attack what's the other guy, is it their uncle as well? Attack their uncle. Jeremy, he's finally going out with Vicky now. Oh well, Vicky's come back. She said sorry. She's left the party from Ty because I mean his family's absolutely disrespected her. I don't even know what's worse, right? His mum disrespecting her, calling her trash, right? Or the fact that he wouldn't show himself in public with her. I mean, that is the ultimate disrespect. That guy, man, I dislike him. Matt wasn't in this episode. Bonnie, her powers are getting absolutely strong. She just lit a full room in one take of candles. It's madness. Her powers are absolutely growing at a rapid rate. And that is where we're at after today's episodes. It's been amazing. So thanks very much, everybody. Hopefully you guys watched it all and enjoyed it. If you did, please smash the like on the button. Subscribe if you're new. Thanks very much for watching my video. Have a good day, everyone. I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers, guys.